Mga kababayan, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Madayaw, umayong adlaw, kaninyong tanan, magandang araw sa inyong lahat. We would like to warmly welcome Secretary Sunny Angara to the Department of Education family. Welcome to the chaos, Sec. Lahat tayo, saan man ang pinanggalingan, anuman ang pinagdadaanan, ay may pangarap. We all have dreams. Bilang kalihim ng kagawaran ng edukasyon, ang tanging pangarap ko ay maitaas ang kalidad ng edukasyon. Ngunit ang isang pangarap, kung hindi panggawaran, ay mananatiling pangarap lamang. Kaya naman, mula pa una akong magsilbi sa kagawaran noong July 2022, agad kong sinimulan kasama ng halos 1 milyong nating kapamilya sa DepEd ang mga hakbang out the Matatag Agenda, caused the Matatag Agenda and the Basic Education Development Plan to be adopted by the NEDA Board as the National Plan and Policy for Basic Education. Brought back in-person classes for approximately 27 million learners across public schools post-pandemic. Launched and piloted the K-10 Matatag curriculum. Started the review of the senior high school curriculum, launched the National Learning Recovery Plan, which includes the National Reading Program, the National Math Program, and the National Learning Camp. Entered into a JMC with TESDA and SHED for our senior high school graduates to be provided with free national certification assessments, accreditation of DepEd senior high schools as assessment centers, along with the training and certification of our TVL teachers as TVET competency assessors. Created the school infrastructure and facilities strand, continued constructing new classrooms and rehabilitating those in need of repairs. Obtained approval from the NEDA Board and the World Bank for the ISRS project for safer and climate resilient schools. Created the procurement strand, amended our textbook procurement guidelines, which reduced the procurement period from what used to be 3 years to 1 year. Procured textbooks for the nationwide implementation of the Matatag curriculum. Procured e-learning carts consisting of 46 laptops in each cart, which are currently being delivered to public schools nationwide. Started the school-wide Wi-Fi program by providing internet connectivity to 2,000 last-mile schools through satellites and 305 schools through fiber connection. Hauled learning resources that remained in the warehouses of a third-party logistics provider for years. Maintained DepEd's ISO certification for quality management systems. Received an unqualified opinion for COA's annual audit of fiscal year 2022, which was the first for DepEd. Held quarterly consultations with private schools organizations. Expanded the school-based feeding program to cover the entire school year. Secured funding and launched the DepEd Mental Health Program, established the Learner Rights and Protection Office, launched the TeleSafe Hotline for abuses in schools, strengthened internal controls for ESC and voucher programs, planted over 2 million 3,389 trees in a single day, brought back the Palarong Pambansa, entered into MOA with COMELEC and PAO to provide legal assistance to teachers during elections, engaged the Asian Development Bank to develop a more responsive formula for the school MOOE, engaged the World Bank for a study on teachers' salaries, purchased personal accident insurance for each and every teaching and non-teaching staff of DepEd, entered into a MOA with the GSIS for special DepEd lanes, started a reconciliation campaign with the GSIS for the premium contributions of DepEd personnel, issued a policy on the workload of teachers which provides a mechanism for teaching overload pay, institutionalized a 30-day uninterrupted break for teachers, removed administrative tasks for teachers, and just recently, we brought 6 national DepEd events with approximately 23,742 participants to Cebu, which caused the circulation of approximately ₱500 million pesos to the local economy. Ngunit, aaminin ko na sa ikli ng panahon, may mga hakbang na sadyang hindi natin natapos, tulad ng Matatag Center, Matatag Portal, DepEd Digital Education, overtime pay for teachers, a revised senior high school curriculum, universal school-based feeding program for kindergarten learners, calamity fund for teaching and non-teaching personnel, and an HMO or health insurance for teaching and non-teaching personnel. Nais kong ipaubaya ito sa ating susunod na kalihim ng kagawaran. Mga kababayan, hindi ako magsasawang magpasalamat sa lahat ng tumulong at nakibahagi sa ating mithiing maabot ang pangarap. Gusto kong iparating ang aking taus-pusong pasasalamat sa mga local government units, sa local and foreign partners, sa mga foreign governments, non-government organizations, civil society organizations, parent-teacher associations, private sector partners, at sa lahat ng ating mga stakeholders. To my DepEd non-teaching family, daghan kaayong salamat kaninyong tanan. Finally, sa ating mga teachers, thank you for your unwavering service to our country. Ang sabi ko, kamakailan, ang anumang kwento, kahit gaanong pa kaganda, ay nagtatapos rin. Subalit, matapos man ang kwento, hindi naman nangangahulugan na dapat ring matigil ang pangarap at ang pagsagawa ng mga hakbang tungo sa katuparan nito. Sana ay kung ano yung pagtanggap ninyo sa akin dito sa Kagawaran ng Edukasyon nung ako ay dumating noong Hulyo 2022, ay ganyan din ang mainit na pagtanggap at pagmamahal na ipakita ninyo kay Secretary Sonny Angara. Mga kababayan, patuloy po tayo maging matatag tungo sa pagtaguyod ng isang bansang makabata at mga batang makabansa. Ang tanan natong buhaton alang sa Diyos, sa katawhan, ug sa matag pamilyang Pilipino. Syukran.